Morning guys, hope you're well. It's Friday morning, got my morning coffee with me. I'm in good spirits this morning because I'm off out in the van again tonight. I'm just going to do a nice little local one in Derbyshire, possibly go to the pub across the road for a pint. I'll attempt to cook something in the back of the van which could end up in complete disaster, and I'll also throw a little van tour in there as well for anyone who's interested. So yeah, come along. So coming up to the spot now, it's just on the right hand side. I'll just make sure there's no new signs on here saying you can't park. I don't think there will be though. I'll just double check. Yeah, no, we're fine. Here we are then, we've made it to the spot. I'll just get out and show you around. So yeah, this is the view. This is where we are for the night. I'll show you. And over this side is the cricket pitch. So yeah, we've made it now. I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm gonna take you around and show you a bit in the area. So this is your view walking out of the car park now. As you can see, that's where we are for the evening. I'm just going to head up here because there's an old railway station and a nice park to go and check out. And then just across the road over there, if you can see it, there's a nice pub as well. So we're going there for a drink. I understand it's not the most scenic of places. It's not on the top of the mountains or by the coastside, but it is peaceful. And when the sun goes down like this, it does create a nice atmosphere. Yeah, so if you're down in this neck of the woods, you can always catch a steam train. It's a great experience. I've been on it a few times. You can get it down to Matlock or up to Rowsley. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing if you are in this area, catching the train. It's not every day you catch a steam train, is it, these days? So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Just heading over to the pub now to grab a pint. The sun's going down quick. The moon's out, the pub's lit up. Whoa, it's definitely cold out there now. It's definitely feeling a bit bitter. So yeah, what I'm going to cook up. Let me just get some water out as well to drink. I've got the ridge monkey out, so I'll put it on there. I'm going to try and make a steak pie. So I've got the stew steak and gravy there. I've got the pastry. And I'm going to attempt to make a pie slash steak bake sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, but you'll have to bear with me with this because I've not done it before, so it could go terribly wrong, but we'll see. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the pastry out the wrapper. Spritz a bit of oil on there. Because we don't want that pastry sticking to the pan. Put some there as well. Right, okay. saw someone do this and they used puff pastry and it didn't work because it lifted the ridge monkey, so I've just gone for normal pastry. So fingers crossed it'll work. Right, go. Come on, come on. Right, okay. Oh, the light's gone off. Apologies, people. I'm working with little technology here today. There we go. Right, okay. Probably the best thing to do actually is maybe take that off. But this ridge monkey doesn't come off, so I'm just gonna have to let that sort of just sit there for a second. Get the steak. I'm just gonna pour this in here. Right. See that, folks? And then I'm just gonna put this back over like so, sort of ridge it, whatever you call, pinch it at the end. I don't want any gaps, that's the problem. Well, that's the thing, I don't want any gaps, so the steak stuff comes out. I think that's all right. Just make sure. Yeah, that looks all right to me. I'll get the heat on anyway. Make sure we're all lubricated up. And there we go. Turn my gas on. Just want it on a low heat really, and just let it bake. Let it bake away. On a low setting. I think that'll be all right. I'm gonna have to sort this light out. I'll go and grab a light out the front in a sec. But yeah, I'm just gonna let that sit like that on a low heat and just let it bake, and we'll see how it turns out. It could be absolutely terrible and it could work, but we'll see, and I'll keep you updated. Bloody light. I think the key to this is just keep flipping it over. Done it a few times and it's changing colour. Oh no, we've got a leak. Oh no. Maybe I should stop flipping it over. That's not good. I'm just gonna let it sit. Let it do its thing. Whilst that's cooking, I've gone for a bit of ambience in the air. What do you reckon? Gold or colour? I reckon tonight we're going to go, oh, definitely not flash. Well, why not? It's Friday night. Why not? Let's have a bit of flash. Oh God, that's Stephen. Here we go then, folks. I think that's it. I'm going to turn the gas off and give you a look. It looks done to me. Just had a cut through with the knife as well. It seems alright. What do you reckon to that? It's going to be a mission getting it on that plate anyway. Let's see how it goes. Right, okay. Give it a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Look at that. Here we are then. The steak pie slash massive steak bake. That's taken ages and ages to cook. I'm gonna give it a taste. Still a bit doughy. Obviously it is undercooked. But I think for that to be fully cooked on a ridge monkey, you're looking at 2 hours. Right. Hot. But good. I'm impressed. Very, very nice actually, I must admit. See the, in fact it looks pretty well done. There's a bit of a doughy texture there. But other than that, it's piping hot. Got a bit of beef on there as well, a bit of steak. I'm very happy with that. Very, very impressive. It's definitely worth the go anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna cook. Sorry, I'm not gonna cook. I'm gonna eat the rest of it, and then I'm gonna settle in for the night, I think. Put my head down. So at the start of the video, I told you I'd give you a little look around the van. So my van's a Volkswagen Caddy Maxi. I've had it for over 4 years now. Obviously it's a micro camper, so there's not a lot of space, but surprisingly for me and even 2 people, it is doable. I'm just going to show you around and hopefully you're interested. For entertainment purposes, I've got a television which connects to, I have got an aerial that I put out and put on the roof. And you basically just get your general television channels, but it's good to entertain you during the evenings, especially if it's raining outside. Under the driver's seat is where my diesel heater is located. That's a lifesaver during the winter and also useful on chilly mornings or even evenings all year round. Here are the switches then. This one here is for the voltage. This one lights up the lights. I've also got lights down there as well, you can see. This one is to turn on the television, and that one's for the USB ports around the corner. This one, in 4 years of owning the van, I still don't know what that's for. And this one's just a 12-volt power outlet as well. This is my pull-out bed. Plenty of room for myself and even another person as well if you squeeze up nicely. Plenty of room for storage under there as well, including my portable toilet. Talking of storage, plenty of cupboards. This drawer here is just full of bits and bobs really. Nothing too interesting. Batteries, what else we've got in there? Scissors, incense sticks, bit of fishing tackle as well. It does need sorting out really. This one under here is mostly at the moment pots and pans. Again, not very tidy, but at least I know where they are. And down here, this is where I keep obviously the water supply, plenty of water bottles as well. I've got the gas down there, electric hookup, plenty of room under there as well for any extra storage, including food, especially tinned food anyway. Looking up here, I've got plenty of net storage, again for bits and bobs. Over this one here, I've got another one of them as well that I'm going to put there. I just need to get around to doing that. It makes it a lot easier to access things. As you can see, I've hooked up the cups and the kettle. The reason why I've done that is because when this sofa bed comes out, it comes right up to the cupboards. So let's say you get the bed set up in the evening and then you want a cup of tea, and then you realise, oh, I've just put the bed out, I can't access it. At least now I can just pop up, get the kettle, get the cup, get a spoon, get a coffee, and put it on the hob, and it's much easier and much more convenient. Under here I've got 2 gas hobs, I've got a sink and a perfectly working tap. Magnetic hooks to put other bits and bobs. Here is a shower head to the portable shower and a shower curtain. I'll attach an image on site of how I have the shower. I basically have the barn doors open, put the shower curtain round, get a bucket of water, put in the shower and rinse myself off in there. So this is USB ports, fantastic for charging your phone and any other devices, and this is just another 12 volt power supply. Here then we've just got a battery powered light, the remote for the diesel heater, the smallest Hoover that you've ever seen, and just a phone holder. But these hooks are perfect because nothing comes off, especially when you're driving. And I use the exact same ones as well over here for the mugs. More storage above the cab. This is quite unusual in a Caddy Maxi having an air vent, but it's fantastic in the evenings, especially on a clear night, to watch the stars. Morning guys. So yeah, it was a good night's sleep in the end. It did get a bit chilly through the night, but not enough to keep me awake. The wind picked up as well and it was raining, but I've woken up to a nice sunny morning in the Peak District. Well, in the Dales anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to get a brew on now and then head home.
Well, bloody honestly, box now, look. Pay for your parking.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Chuck them in there. Leaving the spot now and heading home. Another nice evening in the van. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.